Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can check the logs of your pods that is running on Kubernetes EKS. So let's get started. So here I'm in my EKS dashboard. If you wanted to come here, just click search and type EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Service. Click here. You should see the clusters. Make sure you are in the correct region by selecting, I'm here in Singapore, but if your instance or cluster is running on Northern Virginia, then switch to Northern Virginia is fine. So this is a test cluster. I have just shown to you that how we can check the logs of the pods, right? So here, this is the cluster name, and I'm just going to open the Cloud Shell. If you see the Cloud Shell icon here, click here and open the link. This is very easy way to run your commands inside AWS. So it's running here and it's ready. So you can see. Now, first, we need to get our Cloud Shell, have access to EKS. And for do that, you need to run kubectl EKS update new config name, and then type the name here. So it's update to EKS cluster. And then the region, it should be the correct region that you are in. I'm in AP Southeast one, so I'm going to type AP Southeast 1. Press enter. So I made a mistake. It's clearly obvious. kubectl. Kubectl. Oh, sorry, not kubectl. It's AWS. So AWS EKS update kube config. So first you need to update the kube config. If you see it's done, then you should see a success message. That's done. So let's make the screen bit bigger. If I can make it bigger, let's see. Okay. Now let's try to get our pods. So kubectl get your -8. So this will give us pods of all namespaces. So we have C cube system prod multiple namespaces. So our pod is running on the prod namespace. So we can check kubectl get po-n prod. That means it will show all the pods that is running on the prod namespace. So we have these 3 pods running on there. I'm going to check the logs. So how can we check the logs? The command is kubectl logs, then -f, -n, and then the namespace name, and then the pod name. This is the name of the pod. You can just copy this and then paste here. And then, yeah, you can run. And then you can see the pod is running here. And these are all the logs. And if you put /f, then it will continue to show all the logs that is there, right? So here you can see all the logs. And if there is any problem, you can see there are some GET requests here. There are some GET requests from the Mozilla browsers, all those things. So these are basically all the logs that is available in this pod. And this is a nice way to debug your application. So if you have to debug anything, then you need to run this command into your Kubernetes cluster so that you can view the logs of the pod. So for example, your pod is not working for a particular API, or maybe your pod is not starting, you can easily debug that using this process. And here you can see if there is any abnormal scenario, you can see here, then you can take actions by kind of like debugging it. And how can we debug? The easiest way to debug is kubectl exit. So let's run this command again, kubectl exec-it interactive, and then namespace prod, and then the pod name, and then /bin/ashes, right? So here, this is executing bin bash command into the pod, and it's kind of like directly logging to the pod, and it's a Linux terminal. Now you can see exactly what is there. You can run Linux commands like what is there. So ls command, you can run edit files, you can check log files, or you can check a lot of things that is possible within the Docker container. So, or anything that is possible in a Docker container, you can run it here as well. So these are the two important ways to debug your Kubernetes pods and directly log into the container that is running your cluster. So that being said, this was a very quick demo. And if you wanted to know how you can easily deploy your Kubernetes cluster in EKS, you can easily do that with Terraform. I have some Terraform files already created there, and I will share into my other videos how you can do that. If you're interested, you can just follow my channel and watch those videos. So that's it. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.